Hey everyone, it's RyanStorm82 here with another Minecraft tutorial. And today, as you may see, I'm going to be showing you how to build a roller coaster. It may seem impossible, but it's not. And it doesn't even need to be this big. You can make it bigger, it can be smaller. Now I'm going to show you how this works. So, these powered rails are not powered. So you need to push just a little bit. And these powered rails are powered by redstone. And not the regular redstone, you need a block of redstone. And these regular rails, you want to kind of do like an every other pattern. And with these redstone, with these powered rails, I suggest putting them in groups of 2. Like this is a 2, this is a 2. This is a 3 because it wouldn't stop on just 1. It kept going. And this one is all by itself. I guess we can add another one. But the reason why this works is because you can make blocks float in Minecraft. And these power rails, when they're not powered, they make you just stop automatically. And only you can push the minecart. So, without wasting any more time, let's do it. So you are going to want to know that you need a huge open area for this. So you're going to put 3, put it on top, do a wall of 9, and then rip open these for the door. Then you're going to do the same thing. Go 1, 2, 3, place a block, place that, go up, and then make some room for the door. And then for the roof, you're going to need to do something that looks kind of like this. It's kind of like a tiny little house with no walls. And you're going to get any type of sign. It can be oak, it can be spruce, any type. And then click enter, so that way your little line is in the middle. And then you are going to put the word enter. And on the inside, you're going to do the same thing. Click enter, so that it goes to the middle. Shift E, N-T-E-R, enter. And on the other side, you're going to do the same thing, but put exit. And then do the same thing on the outside. Okay, there we go. This little like station is complete. Now, you're going to get powered rails. Go 1, 2, 3, like this. And do not put redstone under them because we do not want these ones to be powered. Otherwise, the minecart would have started moving. And then we're going to put rails on both sides. And then we are going to dig down to the left of enter and to the right of exit. Place 2 blocks of redstone and then powered rails. You'll notice they don't look like this. They're glowing. That is because that tells you they're powered. And I forgot to tell you something. Also choose like a main color. It can be concrete, it can be terracotta. But make sure you line it all up so you know exactly what you want to do. So right here I'm going to put a rail. So now I'm going to put some redstone. And then some more concrete. And then I want to go up right about here. And then if you don't know how to go up, just do like this. All the way up. Until you don't want to go higher anymore. This is as high as I want to go. Then I'm going to pan out this little shape. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It can look like this. It can look like an N. It can look like anything. It doesn't need to be exactly what I'm building. And then you're going to go down. So if you can do something like me, like this, where it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. And then on the other side, let me just make it even. There we go. That's it. That's my shape. Now I'm going to go to the bottom and just make my little rail shape down. Like that. And I just realized I did it on the wrong side. So don't do that. And do it on this side. And then get rid of these. You really just make that like dirt or wood. And then you can break it afterward. And then you are going to go forward 2 blocks. And then go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you are going to turn and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is kind of just like a guide color. We are going to keep it because this can also be the starting of an amusement park. So you're going to go 1, 2 over and do this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go over. It doesn't matter how much. You can go back to the start and then just connect them. But I want to add some swerves into mine. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go 4 this way, 4 this way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. And then go over how many you want. For me, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to connect them. Make sure these connect, otherwise your roller coaster won't be complete. And now we are going to add some redstone. We need some redstone going up. Like that. And let's add one more. Let's use some redstone right here. Really doesn't matter where you do it. Just make sure it's never on the corners. Because rails can do this, but powered rails can't. So that's why you don't want to do it on any of the corners. You can do it right before the corner, but not on the corner. And then going down, you don't need any. Put some redstone here. Kind of do a frequent, but not too frequent if you have a lack of resources. And then now you should have something sort of like this. Now you're going to get your rails. Well, we'll get your powered rails first and put it on every single block of redstone. And then once you're done, every single block of redstone should have a powered rail on it. So it'll look something like this with all the powered rails. And then with your rails, you're going to put it on everything else. Except for these 3. And you're going to put powered rails. You may be wondering why there's not redstone underneath again. It's because they're not powered right now. Because if I start it right here and I go forward, it stops me. That's what we want. And you're going to go on whatever color you chose. If you didn't choose a color and just went along with dirt because, again, you have a lack of resources, that's fine. Wrong button. And just place it on every single piece. And then your roller coaster is just about complete. Okay, now it's time to test it to see if it works. And this is where we're going to make sure we have enough redstone power. So let's ride. You need to push it just a bit. And then wherever it slows you down, like if you had a big turn with no redstone or no powered rails, then you are probably going to want to put powered rails because you don't want to use your power the entire time. Let me just build a quick other one where I'm going to have to do my power. And trust me, it's a lot funner to just let the game do all of it for you. Okay, so like this little rectangle shape. Again, if you do want to do something like this, again, put an unpowered powered rail, and then you need to push it the entire time. But the good thing about this one is you can just use one block, and on this one, you need to use 3. You can try it with 1, but trust me, it's probably not going to work. Well, that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.